Greetings, everyone. What a great sporting weekend for us Liverpool fans. It was a disaster for Arsenal and the others. It's now clear that Manchester City is out of the English Premiership League title for 2024-2025 after losing to Real Madrid in the Champions League. Manchester City was looking forward to narrow the gap between itself and Liverpool and try to win its remaining matches. When we played Manchester City, they were having 13 games to play for this season. So the whole idea was that Manchester City was firstly going to beat Liverpool yesterday, which of course was not the case. And then you go on to win all the games, its remaining matches. This will have ensured that they retain the title. But Manchester City are now sitting at 20 points behind Liverpool. They've played 26 games. They are sitting at 44. They are out of the contest. Because for them to get back into the contest, to have an outside chance of winning, it means Liverpool has to lose 6 games of its remaining 11. And the meaning that City wins all their games. Then Arsenal also dropping points. It is then that Manchester City can have a chance. But from the look of things, it doesn't appear that Liverpool is going to lose 6 games for Manchester City to catch up with Liverpool. It doesn't appear so. So Manchester City, its only chance in the 2024-2025 season is the FA Cup. They are still in the FA Cup. They are out of the race in the Premiership League. They are out of the Champions League. They were out long time ago in the Carabao Cup because it is Liverpool versus Newcastle on the 12th of March in the final of the Carabao Cup. So they are only silverware. It's the FA Cup for Manchester City. They are playing that lower division team that knocked out Liverpool in the FA Cup competition. And you know that Liverpool rested its key players to prepare for the match against Manchester City and Aston Villa, which unfortunately we played to a draw on Wednesday. So there will be no reason for Manchester City to rest its key players, because the only competition now, or silverware, they are likely to win is the FA Cup. As for Arsenal, they have played 26 games. They are standing on 53 points. 11 points clear of behind Liverpool. They still have an outside chance. Though the morale is now low following defeat by West Ham on Saturday at the Emirates Stadium, they still have an outside chance of winning. But also they will require Liverpool to lose 4 matches for them to stand a chance. They have 12 remaining games. Liverpool has 11. So if Liverpool loses 4 games, then they stand a chance. Only if they do not drop points. But you remember in the last video, last weekend, we said they have injuries. Arsenal, they have serious injuries. And it's clear that without their key player Busaka, they're just but an ordinary team. So they might drop points. They might continue to drop points. But they still have an outside chance of winning. They are playing on Wednesday, Tottenham Forest away. Tottenham Forest, who at some point were seen as outsiders to win the league, they also lost this weekend. They are standing at 47 points, 17 points behind log leaders Liverpool. Their chances of winning the title are getting slimmer each day. That is Nottingham Forest. So their best is to stay in the top 4 and play in the Champions League. Manchester City is on level with the Newcastle. Both having played 26 games, they are on 44 points. Manchester City with a superior goal difference. Then there's Bournemouth on 43 points and Chelsea on 43 points. They are all competing to be in the top 4, to play in the Champions League. We know that number 5 will then play in the Europa League. So we think that Aston Villa, which is also having played 47 games, 27 games on 42 points, they might want to push at least to the Europa. So it's going to be an interesting as we get closer to the end of the 2024-2025 season. If Liverpool wins against Newcastle on Wednesday, and the Arsenal drop points, maximum points, against Nottingham Forest, it will be clear that on the 10th of May, Arsenal will have to form a guard of honor when Liverpool is handed over the title. But, let me underline, but, Liverpool has not yet won. It has got 11 games to go. Liverpool needs to win 7 games. You can help me with the mathematics. It has to win 7 of its remaining games. Once it does that, it will have won the title. Please write in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Otherwise, goodbye.